Hey, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's junk journal with me, we are going to be doing day 7 of the Junk Journal July challenge. Today in the collaboration, we have the lovely Barbara from 49 Dragonflies sharing her take on the prompts, so be sure to check out her video. It will be linked down below in the description. So we're officially a week into the Junk Journal July challenge. How are you getting on? Are you keeping up with the prompts? Are you doing them in a different order? I'd love to know maybe which has been your favourite so far. I'm really enjoying the challenge and working in this journal and seeing everybody's amazing pages and creations. So thank you so much to everybody who's getting involved, and I'm just so glad that so many of you are enjoying this. So for today's prompt, which is framed, I decided to do something a little bit different. So at first I wanted to do a bit of a textured collage background just to add some interest to this page in the accordion journal, or I find myself almost thinking of this in sections now on the accordion journal rather than pages, just because of the way that everything is blending together. But I decided to take this brown sticker, like a label sticker, and I cut out the middle of it so that it gave me like a frame shape sticker to use in my page. And then I picked an image that is way larger, so one of these giant washi stickers, which I know lots of you have left comments or sent me messages about these giant washi stickers. So the lovely Naj Paper and Pen Days over on Instagram, she sent me these in a happy mail. She'd found them at just like a local charity shop, and neither of us have any idea where they came from. We have tried looking online to see if we can find it anywhere. Not had any luck. My best guess is that possibly this is something that's come from like the realms of maybe Wish or AliExpress, that kind of thing. But they're beautiful stickers, and I decided I wanted to use something bigger than the frame so that it just added a nice effect, and it's almost like using the frame sticker then to highlight the focal point of the page. And so I'm just trimming it to size here so that it fits this page in the journal, because I think for the next prompt I want to do like a double page spread, because I haven't done one of them yet. I've always done like a little single page, so I decided that I wanted to kind of keep myself contained within just this section so that I had the double page spread for tomorrow's prompt. So I'm just sticking this down here, and I love the way that you can see through the book papers, the bits of texture. It's quite subtle, but I just think that it adds a really nice effect. I'm trying to show you there. And then what I wanted to do was add a little bit of colour to the page, and also some like, not collage because this is washi, but I like to do a little bit of like sort of layered like little clusters almost. So I've got some pink and some floral washi here that I decided to layer up, and because I just didn't want the frame to just be randomly floating in the middle of the page, if that makes sense. So I just decided to add a little bit of something extra to the page to give a bit more interest, a bit more variety, and plus, who doesn't love adding washi tape to a page? So I just decided to layer up a couple of those there. And then this is some PET tape. Now I'm not sure, sorry, where this is from. I ordered a while ago now, but from Miso Paper, and the lovely Barbara who runs the shop included this for me as a little freebie. So you might be able to find it on her shop, but I'm not sure where it comes from. But I just thought it was really beautiful, and I decided to use a few of these bits just on the page, so this kind of cuts out and acts like stickers, and they are pretty matte as well, which I love. I don't know about you, but I much prefer when stickers are matte than when they're shiny. There's just something about the way that they blend into the page that just really annoys me if they're like shiny. So sometimes I'll even like add certain stickers, and I'll have to add some paint over the top or something, some collage, just to stop the shininess. So let me know if that's something that bothers you. I know it's so like trivial, but I just can't be doing with shiny stickers sometimes, especially in my journal pages. I think if it's a sticker on the cover of a journal, then it's not so bad, but my preference is still for matte stickers in journals. And so sometimes, you know, like these ones here, I think they are a little bit shiny but not too much, which wasn't so bad. But I moved that little quote phrase there around so much on the page. I really couldn't decide where I wanted it. I knew that I didn't want to have like a big block of text on this page. I knew I wanted that to be the only text on the page. I just couldn't decide where I wanted it to live on the page, so I was just sort of trying it out in a few different areas on the page. And then whilst I was deciding, my default is to always go and do some like doodling, some white pen marks, so I'm just adding some detail here. I've got my like coloured pencils out and things just to add some like scribbles of colour, some bits of interest. I think that's a nice blend that I'm finding at the minute, is to have some collage, and then the mixed media is more like little details rather than something that takes over the whole page. That's what I'm finding I prefer in my journals, and yeah, I just love it for adding little corners of interest and detail on my page. And in the end, I decided to stick this little phrase on the bottom of the frame there, which is kind of like the traditional where you would see maybe like an artist's name or something on a frame. So I think it actually turned out pretty well. It was almost like a nod to the frame element of this page, and then I was just adding some white pen detailing around the frame there as well, just to add something extra to it. And that's everything that I did for the prompt of framed. So I hope you enjoyed journaling along with me. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.